everyone, hope you all are doing well. So it's Monday and I'm on day 13 of my fruit and juice fast, and it's going really great, easy. I have my moments, of course, but this time around I really feel like I'm really breaking a lot of food addictions, because the other fasts that I've done, I've always I thought about food a lot. It's almost sometimes constant, especially the first 40-day fast that I went on. Oh my gosh, I thought about food constantly. Every 5 minutes I was thinking about food. And then the second time I did, because this will be my fourth time doing a 40-day fruit fast, and that's the goal I'm trying to hit at. I really don't like to put the pressure on me and set a date, but that is my goal. I really would like to get to the 40 days. There's something about the 40 days, right? But it really does seem that I have breaking those addictions, because I'm not really thinking about food like I was before. And in fact, yesterday we went to True Foods for my mother-in-law for her birthday, and everyone ate, and I ordered a plate of avocado and cucumbers. And so avocados, it is a fruit, but I pulled in a little bit of avocado in my fast because I don't want to lose weight too quickly. I want to keep going on this fast, and that's one thing that I'm doing a little different than I've done on my other fasts, just because I want to see how long I can go without losing too much weight. So right now I'm doing really well. Just with those avocados, it's making such a difference. And another thing that I have pulled in, if I'm not going to do the avocado, I'll make a small banana smoothie, and it's just banana, coconut water, and frozen bananas, coconut water, and a little bit of cinnamon, and I'll just blend that up. And I also put moringa in there also, and I'll just drink that. So through my research, and Dr. Morse talks about this a lot too, is avocados and bananas, they kind of slow down the detoxification. So I really don't like to bring those in, but if it can get me to go further in my fruit fasting, I will bring them in and just kind of help keep the weight on. So anyways, so that's a quick update on that. And as you can see, I'm taping outside now because my kids are always coming in and out of the house. I mean, they're not really kids. My youngest is 18, but they're always going to be my kids, right? But it's just easier for me to tape out here. So I decided to fix up my patio. This is my patio off of my bathroom. And this is where I rebound when I get out of my sauna. I come out here and I just do some breathing exercises, and it's just a time where I can just kind of get out of my mind, especially when I'm doing these fasts, fruit fasts, and I'm healing the body, because it really does all go together, just getting out of the mind and getting away from all the stress and the chaos from just everyday life stuff. And this is kind of just my area where I like to get out. So I really been wanting to fix this patio up. So, I only spent $75 at Home Depot just on the plants and a couple planter boxes that I got. So all the other stuff that you see on my patio, I just kind of cleaned up and just rearranged stuff. And, you don't have to go and buy and spend a lot of money. If you just clean something up, it looks pretty good. And that's kind of what I did with my patio. So, and another thing I wanted to share with you really quick. I have a great testimony I'm going to get to. But do you remember the cherry tree that I showed you? And I was saying that it doesn't produce any cherries on it. And when I planted it and I was doing research on it, everything was saying that in some parts of Southern California, cherries won't grow if it's not cold enough. And this is probably one of the first plants that I planted when I was on my healing journey. So my cherry tree is about 4 years old, or almost 4 years old. And so I was walking and I saw freaking cherries on my tree. So I am getting cherries on there. So I'm so glad I didn't take it out. I probably wouldn't have anyways, but still, it's pretty cool. I was shocked. So anyways, let's get to the testimony. Okay, now, so I'm going to go ahead and share Ken's testimony with you. You know, testimonies are really powerful. You just never know who it could help or even save. You just don't know. So it kind of gives it just opens the door to healing. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, I am the double bass player in the UK swing band, the Jive Aces. Like you, I came across Dr. Morse on YouTube about 7 months ago when I was looking for a natural cure for asthma, which I had for 2 years and was fed up taking meds and being told there was no real reason for it and definitely no cure. I did what Dr. Morse said and went on a grapefruit diet fast. After 3 days, my nose cleared and I could smell and taste again. Then after 3 weeks, no more asthma attacks. I was having 3 to 5 a day before. I have been attack and medication free for 5 months. I feel the best in years and have been spreading the Morse word. How incredibly powerful is that? He has not been on medications and hasn't had an asthma attack in 5 months. I did talk to Ken, and he was also on some of the herbs. I know one of the herbs that I believe he's still on is the Spasm Calm and Upper Circ, but he was taking some herbs while he was fruit fasting. I just wanted to let you know with that. And then, you know, we've been communicating off and on for the last week, and he sent me this other email, and it said, I have a friend who has a tumor on her kidney, and she has almost given up hope, as she would not have chemo or surgery. I showed her a Dr. Morse video, and she was hooked. Now on fruit, she has started filtering after 6 weeks. I then showed her your video on your cancer healing, and she could not thank me enough. New success brings hope and points to the right way. So thank you again for sharing and telling your story. This is what I'm talking about. This is so powerful. This is a friend of his that didn't feel comfortable doing the chemo, the radiation. She wanted to go down in a more natural way. And so sharing Dr. Morse videos and just other resources, just to know that there is another option. Now he's helping other people, other souls. And that's just it, right? Because I didn't know that there was another option of healing when I was diagnosed. I thought that way of the chemos and the radiation and the pharmaceuticals, I thought that was the only way to heal. It's not. There is another way, but you have to have a lot of discipline, and you have to want to heal, because this is not easy. Changing your lifestyle and your diet, all these things that we need to change to heal the body, and we're healing the body as a whole. We're not just going after the symptom, we're going after the cause, the why. Why am I getting asthma? Why am I getting tumors on my kidney? Why am I getting lumps in my neck? And why am I getting cancer? All these are the questions of why. Why am I getting these things? And we have to go after that why and fix the body as a whole. So we have to go after the kidneys, the GI tract. I mean, our intestines, we got to get after the gut. I mean, that's where it all really starts. And it's all part of that healing process. Starts with the gut. We got to make sure we're absorbing and utilizing and eliminating. This is the way of healing. And then, we have to fix our endocrine glands. All these things, our body is just, it all works together. So it's just nice that we can all have that discussion with each other and have the table open for discussion and share experience, because that is where the power lies. And I truly believe that. But you know, there is so much more on this healing journey I cannot express enough. The spiritual side of it is so overwhelming sometimes for me. It's just such a connection that I have made with myself, with nature. It's just, there's so much more to the picture than we see. It's so hard to explain that side, but I know, you know, I have a lot of subscribers that have channels that talk about the spiritual side, and it's just such a fascinating topic to me. And just, I mean, we are literally fish in a fishbowl here. There's just so much more than we are aware of. And when you start cleaning the body, you start to see things a little differently. It's so hard to explain, but I know some of you guys get what I'm saying, and but it's just, yeah. But anyways, I'll have to make another video just on that topic alone, because there's just so much to the spiritual side of it. And if you get a chance, please check out the link I'm going to leave below. It's Ken's band, the Jive Aces. This band is phenomenal. They are just so incredibly awesome. And I was just really surprised when I clicked on the link and saw Ken just jamming down on his double bass. I mean, it was just really cool to watch. And I just love music. Music is so powerful. I could listen to a song and it's boom, I am just like right there. It takes me back to a memory. And I am an 80s girl, so I love all the classic rock and just the 80s music and early 90s. But I also like that country twangy stuff too. It reminds me of my mom and my dad. My mom used to, when she was cooking in the kitchen, she would always have Loretta Lynn or Tammy Wynette on. My dad loved Hank Williams. So that music really just brings back such good memories of my mom and my dad. I miss them so much. And so I have a record player. I play those songs in my house. And in fact, when I used to cook in the kitchen, I'd always have Tammy Wynette on, or Loretta Lynn, and Elvis Presley is another one. I just love music. And when I got that link from Ken and I was watching his band, and it is just such an uplifting music. It just makes you just want to get up and start dancing. And it makes me want to like learn how to dance, like Dancing with the Stars, and you know, learning the swing and the jive and just all those fun dances. And it's just such beautiful music that his band makes. And I just want to share that with you. It's very impressive. So if you get a moment, just click on the link and check them out. And if they're ever in your neighborhood, I would highly recommend you check them out. I know I will be for sure. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick. But anyways, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end there. And I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day as always. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.